So let's face it, everyone wants to walk out in public with a sense of style, but sometimes we don't have the budget, or in my case, the idea to fuel our dreams. So we want to welcome a fashion boutique for women to the area that offers style with affordability. Candace Barber of Fab'rik is here to tell us your story. Thanks for joining us.
Of course. Thanks so much for having me.
So tell me a little bit of background on Fab'rik first.
Okay, so Fab'rik is actually a franchise. It was opened about 10 years ago, and I actually ran into it when I lived into Atlanta. One thing I loved about it, like you said, was affordable fashion, right? We're always on a budget, but we always want to look on trend.
Absolutely.
So that's something that I ran into and loved about the store. So we've actually been open for 2 years in Fab'rik, in Chattanooga. I'm so excited to be here. We're located at 7407 Igo Gap, which is right beside the Orange Theory and Juice Bar.
Okay, and now, even though we're talking about it being affordable, most pieces are under $100 or so. It's still great quality, though.
Correct. Yes, so that's kind of like our mission, is high style with heart. And what that says is basically always having on trend those affordable pieces. Like you said, everything's under $100 except for designer denim and leggings. And also, with heart means that we want to give back to our community. So that's our whole thing at Fab'rik. So when we want to give back, we actually have our own line in called Asher. And basically what it is, any portion of that sales goes to help a orphanage over in Kenya, Project 82. We've already raised over $10,000 this year for for the babies over there, and we've helped support 43 of them in the past 2 years. We have a 62% adoption rate.
That's awesome. So you're shopping, of course, getting what we need, but making a difference at the same time.
Correct. So you know that your money is going somewhere else, you know, to help these babies. We have over, some of the stats over there, over 100 babies are abandoned each month.
Wow.
Yes.
Each month?
Each month.
Okay, wow.
So yes, so they're dropped off at police stations, they're dropped off at hospitals, and a lot of these babies, obviously, it takes a lot to feed them. They have a lot of illnesses, a lot of disease, birth defects.
Right.
So your money is helping going to support their financial needs of medicine and then also food.
Wow. Okay, so that's a great way to make a difference. And you brought a couple pieces for us today. Do you want to talk us through some of your favorites or what's in style right now?
Absolutely. So we've got 4th of July coming up. So one thing I did is I brought some red pieces. Now I'm a red girl. I like to wear red lipstick. I think it's so much fun, and it's just also a beautiful color right now. I also brought some dark pieces. If you'll notice, this spring we've gotten a little bit darker. So usually you see a lot more pastels. This summer and spring it's a little bit darker. And
I like the darker colors.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a pastel. I can't wear pastels. I'm too pale.
Well, that's one thing like that, but also I saw a funny quote online that said, I love the prints, I love the pastels, but I'm always in black. And it's so true. So I brought a couple of pieces that really kind of fits both. So if you want to still kind of bring some color, but you still want to stick to those dark colors, it's here. So a couple of tops I brought. A lot of these pieces are just fun and flirty, right? We're in summer, it's hot. We also, got our beach bod ready to show a little bit, but not too much. So these pieces really do. They help fit your lines very well, but also gives that fun and flirty look.
And these are both like the cold shoulder looks.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
The cold shoulder
I love
looks.
that look.
Yes. It's so pretty. It makes your arms look very thin, and it's just a great piece with like a skinny jean or a short.
Okay, and so you also brought this red romper I was looking at earlier. I think it's perfect for 4th of July. It's a great idea. I love the fabric. Talk about the fabric for me. Yes,
the fabric is so breathable. So a lot of our clothing at Fab'rik, we do touch it. It's all about the texture of it, how it feels, and how comfortable it is. So one thing with a romper, everybody loves a romper. I have a romper on. It's great because you don't have to pair it, right? You've got one outfit in it, and it's still very functional with it being shorts versus a dress.
And that one looks like it has a pretty long torso length, too. That's something I have to be careful about when finding rompers. Finding one that fits my torso.
Right, and it's all about the torso. Now, one way you can get around if you do like a romper, but you're having that torso problem, is looking for rompers that just cut right underneath the chest. Then you don't have to worry about that long romper. So kind of like the palazzo pants jumpsuit, those are the go-tos if you do have kind of a longer torso. But I always recommend trying on a romper because everybody's torso is a little bit different.
Absolutely. I have to try on everything before I buy it. I'm terrible. But okay, and so these shorts, I love these shorts. I actually have them myself. When I came in today, I was like, oh, I have those. I love these for summer.
Yes, again, all about like the fun flirting. We've got a little ruffle right here that makes it really fun. One great thing about these shorts is you can tuck it in or you can let your shirt, come out And they're just super cute, and I love this fabric. Again, very breathable and very functional.
And the ruffles and the way that they are cut at the bottom, kind of with a little flare, is really flattering on the legs.
Yes.
It really slims your legs, ladies.
Absolutely.
That's one reason I love them. And again, the fabric's super comfortable. So talk to me about the shopping experience when someone comes in Fab'rik. I mean, you're going to help us out, right?
Yes, of course. So that is something we pride ourselves on, is our first-class customer service. Every time you come in the store, we're going to greet you. We're going to ask you what you're shopping for, what special event is going on. One thing at Fab'rik we truly believe is clothing is more than just fabric. You know, when you celebrate things, you always remember what dress you're wearing, you know, or if you're having a bad day, just getting in some clothing that makes you feel good about yourself can really change the rest of your day. So whenever you come in the store, we really want to listen to you and give you that first-class boutique experience that we know that each customer deserves.
Perfect. So what's the best way to keep in touch with you and to find out more information about what's coming and going?
Yes, absolutely. So we're on Facebook and Instagram. Our Instagram account is Fab'rik Chattanooga. Our Facebook also Fab'rik Chattanooga. Also, we're up for Best of the Best Boutique. So y'all go vote.
Go vote.
Yes.
And as you can tell, it's Fab'rik with a K. So
yes, yes.
Candace, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And, if you're still looking for that 4th of July outfit or some more clothes for summer, be sure to go check them out. Again, you're going to make a difference while you shop. Candace, we'll talk to you again sometime soon. Viewers at home, stick around. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much.